Okay, we're starting streaming for trading today. And we're going to use absolutely unique software. Here we go. Here we go. And what you're seeing in front of you is a Bookmap, Bookmap NT. That's a brand new version, by the way. Brand new version that works directly from NinjaTrader. And that's the uniqueness of that. Okay, so it's a pretty new software. Most people don't even aware about that now you can trade with a Bookmap because level 2 data is super important for any trading, especially the people who use the Ninja trading platform. Ninja trading platform is absolutely powerful platform. And that's what you're seeing right in front of you. Let me go to the 1 second and I'm gonna go and see how it works. Nice. I love that. Yeah, we can actually modify a little bit. And because we want to come up with some immediate magnets that is more visible on about 30 seconds and 1 second time frame. This is a 1 second time frame. You see, it's interesting. Sell. You know, a lot of sales right here. Or we can say that the market was hitting sales orders while the limit orders were buying. So that's the mechanics of that. Okay, now I would like to see how many people now are joining. I made no announcements. It's simply because I would like to see if people gonna enjoy unexpected, because what's going on right here now, there's a 6 ticks volatility on a 1 second. It's like a half what's supposed to be at the morning, but even that is not too bad. Even that is not too bad to compare. Like I was trading last night and ended up like 4 o'clock in the morning, and that was a super slow volatility, like super duper dinky slow. It was very boring. And but there is some people in Europe who were enjoying because I support that everybody in the different countries, people who would like to get more comfortable with the indicators, because not too many people even know how to trade the Delta 2. So right in front of you, what you're seeing the Delta 2 indicators. Delta 2. I mean, Delta 2 is right here above the volume and the Delta 1. So below over here, it's a Delta 1 right there. Delta 1, it's a horizontal bricks. Okay, horizontal like this one. And very dark, dense dark, dense red. It is the sale Delta. Okay, let me open. I would like to see if I can hear myself. Okay. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Let me increase the voice and see how it goes. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Nice. Let me increase the voice. Okay, so it works. Okay. So I don't want to have a loop. So there's some people joining me, and this is fantastic. And yes, we're gonna adjust a little bit some of our let's go and adjust. This is 30 minutes. This is 1 second. Because this is what scalping is for. Super scalping. Let's say it is actually a super scalping. So I'm gonna go and adjust some of the filters on the Bookmap. So okay, Heatmap NT, and then okay, number of levels 7. I'm gonna do 10 levels. Okay, 10 levels. That's what usually I do. On the filter outline, filter volume 15. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Now filter volume color 2 outline. No, let's do a filling because we on a white background we probably need to see a as a filling. Let me make it. Here we go. Apply it and see because there is people last night expressed it to me that the white background is actually better for here we go for okay, yes, here we go, for the streaming. If that's the case, then yeah. Okay. Okay, this error is actually, this is ANT, and I'm gonna close this. Okay, totally. Do you want to save? No. Okay, and I'm gonna go to fix it on a website. Okay, so what is the website? bestorderflow.com, and there is a search on how to fix the NinjaTrader. Okay, user guide, and then boom, and we're seeing that prepare a Ninja for trading and unhandled exceptions in T8 error fix. They should do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to read these instructions. Actually, I already know what it is. So, how to fix the NT8 error, unable to write the cache data. There were no cache yet documents. Okay, what the folder? The folder shutdown Ninja, open documents Ninja DB folder, and in DB folder subfolder name cache and rename. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. And I need to open this folder and documents, and boom, NinjaTrader 8, and there is a DB, and there's a cache. So that's what I'm gonna clean up. Sometimes it's data. That's what is. So the problem. So and click to rename date to make it old. I can simply like deal. Okay, so there's no, it's probably a mess. Okay. Tick. Okay. I'm gonna delete this. Cleaning it gonna help. Actually, delete the whole folder. Tick. Okay. DB cache. Where is the cache? Okay. So day, minute, replay tick. Huh. Interesting. So cache folder is now cleaned. Okay, we'll see how it's going to work. Unhandled exception. It's really like, so, okay, now let me gonna restart. Okay, what is this? Okay, sometimes we need a clean. Actually, it's should be done on every single time, every single day, because when we have a nice clean database, nothing is gonna bother us. Okay, let's the Ninja then load it. Here we go. Let's see where the price is currently on the charts. And on the charts, we would like to see where is our DOM, D-O-M. Here we go. Now, oh yeah, okay. Now, let's make it centralize. Okay, center it. Okay, so we don't have to chase the charts. Here we go. Okay, that was the level. That's actually pretty good level. The single one that sits there and sticks out of the others. Now, let me go and see, I would like to see the main direction. This is the range 10 range chart. I would like to see what's going on right here. Here we go. So what's with the price? The price on the NQ are probably the same on the S&P. It's just like S&P have a less volatility. So what we're doing now, we actually went down. We show our intention so that this we made a lower low with this range 10 range, and now after we made a lower low, what we're doing, we kind of filling out this insufficiency. So we're gonna stop somewhere here in this area. It's actually a nice stop, and what it tells me that I may consider for shorting, because the main direction is what? We are going lower. That's the main direction. So here we go. And main reason for this chart is for me to show a volume candle patterns, which is not just like, it's not a price action. So, okay, let's see the current situation with the price. Oh, yes, we fill out this insufficiency. We're filling out a second time. So we're retesting it, and boom, we are short. I suppose to short, it's probably a good idea to short. Okay, so there's a blue delta, last 3 candles, blue delta on the 30 seconds. So it tells me, be careful. Okay, so now this is the pulling and stacking. Let me make it larger. The pulling and stacking, I would like to see what's going on. Now there's still like too much blue delta is right here that they're stacking at the bottom and pushing the price higher. But we'll see if it's gonna make sense to go and like start. So now I'm expecting if the blue people, buyers, will show their signs of weakness, and then it's gonna tell me if the I mean, you're already seeing on a range, this is clearly a selling signal, this one. If we're gonna get like, okay, here we go. Now we're not able to get over previous stop, and it's probably a good idea to sell, but let's see if it's too early, a little bit too early, because previously we had like a blue buyers sticking out too much. And okay, here we go. I think that I wait a little bit because there's a still blue delta 2 right here. It is the delta 2. What you're seeing in front of you, it is the Bookmap with footprint and with the delta 2. There is some fight is going on, and I don't like it to short right now. It's too prematurely, even though I'm seeing that there is like a short candles right here, which is telling me that there's a fight. But you see this fight now ending up with the buyers going higher. So they have an intent, but in order for me to short, I need to wait until this blue or buyers will like exhaust themselves. No, I'm not comfortable yet. If I don't feel, I just don't feel sometimes to be comfortable, and that's what prevents me to enter. Even though I may lose the good opportunity. Oh, here we go. Now the sellers starting to show up. Probably I can do some small entrance. Okay, yes. So now, three contracts. Okay, at least I have some chances to. Okay, so here we go. This is 30 seconds. Let's see what's going on a 1 second chart. Here we go. This is the 1 second chart. Oh, jeez. That was really going in opposite direction right over here. Right over here. But I like it because what? Because that was a attempt to go and do some kind of inducement over here. Unless we found a support in this area. Okay, now I see that there is liquidity at the bottom of this candle. There's immediate liquidity sitting there. This is because of the filters on the Bookmap shows me what's going on. Let's see, this heat map is like too strict, right? Too strict, okay. For 1 second, it's too strict, so now we adjusted it a little bit so we can see more vividly and clear the on a Bookmap. Okay, here we go. Now we can filter. We can filter out some more stuff. Okay, yeah, it's too much. Okay, I'm gonna do hide volume 10, maybe 12. Okay, boom. Now a little bit more. Here we go. Now I would like to see a much clearer picture. Here we go. Okay, because this is the 1 second time frame. Now you see those yellow bricks. This is immediate liquidity. That's now it tells me that I went into the wrong direction, by the way. But you see now, the price on the 1 second actually went to that level 2 level and get a strong reaction. So now what it's gonna do, it's building. I don't know how short or how long it's gonna do this channel, because this is it's a very classic channel. It's really classic channel. Unless we don't have enough juice to go higher and continue that channel, because this channel was broken right here over here, and it's easy to spot. And now you see what that is, the beauty that the price is hit that price level on a level 2 limit order and this limit order. Otherwise, how do you know why the price is resisted here and resisted over here or supported over here? It is because the data level 2. Most people don't know how to trade even a footprint, and this is a little bit more sophisticated. You've probably never seen something like this. Trading DOM, and this is a modern visual DOM for scalpers, because what you see in the bright colors on each side, upper and lower side, you're seeing the pulling and stocking. This pulling away, it is the block on each side, and the vivid color, like a dense blue, it is the adding you. It is the newly added. Here we go. Volatility is 5 ticks. I mean, it's like a half of the normal volatility. Now we're seeing that there's some people added 68 contracts, so the price will go and consider these 68 contracts. This dude is the flipper. He was sitting right over there, and now he's continuing over here. I mean, I guess, because but it's called officially, it's called flipping. So okay, now the price is spending the time over here. That is the sign that we may swing down. What do you guys think? Okay, I don't see your names yet. Let me put my name. Oleg. Here we go. This is my name. And I'm interested in your comments. What do you think the price is gonna go now? Because that was the range over here for a while. Then we extended up, and now at least we are pulling back up to this very range, right? This is. So I'm expecting that the price is gonna go down, maybe to up to this range. So by the way, Do you see my mouse clearly? Why is my mouse is not translated that big as... Anybody maybe know? You guys know how to make my mouse, because on my screen my mouse is just like a size of the fist, and but it's not the case. Not the case on the streaming. Okay, and it's not the case. Why is that so? So I should make it local, so you at least you're seeing some cross section, right? So here we go. That's a cross section. Should make this cross section even thicker. Okay, I'm gonna change the thickness of the cross section. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna make it like 4. I'm gonna apply. Boom. Now I think you're seeing what I'm talking about. And but to tell you that, frankly, that there is a pointer right in the middle of that, not the middle, right inside of that cross section. But I don't know, why is that? Why is that not that large as I have on my screen? But anyway, so now you can see my cross section. So, and we're going down because we fill out this insufficiency. Now we can find the support from this range and bounce up again. So this is a 1 second time frame. 1 second time frame. So yeah, here we go. I mean, right before the holiday, it is a less aggressive market. It is obviously a less aggressive market. Yeah, we found some kind of support, but will we get a stronger reaction to go higher again? Okay, daily grants. Hey, that's better. Okay, cross is good. Yeah, see, on my screen, it's like the mouse is just huge. I mean, like, I love on any of my videos, you're seeing my mouse is when I screenshot it, my mouse pointer is just like, I like it, make it like super large. Okay, so we found some kind of support over here, but do we have enough juice to go higher? Okay, now you see, boom. So the trend is your friend sometimes. Yes, absolutely, and that's exactly what happens now. Boom, I'm in positive. Okay, I'm in positive. You see the price is, you see the strong reaction from over here. What was going on here? 21 contracts, nothing, not too much. I mean, although 41, and this is 30 contracts, and this is 34 contracts. Some kind of density over here, but so what about here? 22, not too much though. Okay, but above, I don't see too much liquidity. So there's a, if we need the liquidity, if we're hunting for liquidity, we need to go like much higher. But you see, okay, here's what's happening. We swing down, false break, swing up, resistance, another range. So we build liquidity. That liquidity over here, you see, I'm gonna do slower. Over here was grabbed right now. We building liquidity now, and it's on the left side. So that is telling me that we have a chance to hunt for some of that liquidity over here on the left side. If we have enough juice again. So let me switch to the, I mean, you're seeing right now a white background, right? Let me switch to let me switch to a black background, and you're gonna tell me what's your opinion. Okay, white and a block delta 2. Okay, here we go. Let me go over here. Over here. Let's let the ninja load. Here we go. It's not loaded up yet. Here we go. Because yesterday people were saying that the white is actually good for streaming, and this is 1 second. This is a 1 second. So yeah, now we're making a range over here. It's a resistance, or simply we still have a time or a space to go lower. So okay, I'm gonna close it. Order filled. Here we go. So what's your opinion? Daily grants, is that a, what do you prefer, the black background or the white background? And I'm gonna grab some coffee. So you see, that was actually a good decision for me to exit that deal. Here we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna go up to this bubble and then reverse it in the same direction. We're gonna fall. But this is I mean, if I want a short, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll okay, let me do it. If I want a short. So where is this level? It's right about here. Okay, so where is my DOM? Oh, here's my DOM. Okay, so now there's a reaction on that level. And boom, baga boom. I mean, if I'm a risky, I can short, but you see this? No, that's dangerous to short because there's too much buyers sitting right here on a level 2. You see, they're pushing it from the bottom up, and we need to see kind of like it's better to have a slower rotation. Okay. Right now, this is a SIM account at this very moment. It is, but it is not the Bullinox, although I do have a Bullinox. I trade that as well. But when I talk and there is a live people, I prefer to trade something that I'm not really responsible for. But when I trade my own account, I usually do it silently or simply talk to myself. But right now, this is a SIM account. So what do you say about the background? Is that better for you to see on a black or white? Okay, we're going up. We're going up. We're kind of reversing. Here we go. In a grand scheme, we're probably gonna go higher. Oh, you prefer the black? Okay, interesting. So usually the way I trade, first I trade on a SIM every single day, then I trade on the prop account to feel it, and then I trade after the prop account, I trade on my own. That's my routine. because I want to feel if I'm getting into a groove in the right direction. And in some days when I don't feel that I'm in the right direction, then I'm not switching to my real account. Okay, here we go. This is the interesting situation. Okay, now we may have some resistance. Here we go. This is the range, 10 range. Okay, but we're still in, according to this 10 range, we're still in the trend, although we're getting some steeper angle. At the same time, that steeper angle reacted in absorption. You see that level? 64 and another 64. This 64 and this 64 and there's 25. So over 150 were not successfully going higher. So now it's intermediate liquidity building right here. Will we grab it? And then we may even consider to what? Reverse. Is that right? Because this is the liquidity sitting right here, 81 contracts, 67, 81. And there's liquidity on top. No, there's not too much liquidity on the top. We'll see. Probably it's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 5 on each side, let's say. And this is a strange construction, right? This is a really strange what we're doing at this moment. Okay. It's not very convincing that we're gonna go higher because you see the candles get smaller. Let's go on the 30-second. This is the 30-second. Bookmap. Okay, there's some people sitting there, but it's like 14 and 19. It's like not too much. It's not really convincing me. So what's the point at this moment is just to watch the signs of weakness on the way up, and which kind of like it show up over here, and see what's the price gonna do. There's no resistance from the sellers. So far there is none. Here we go. Sometimes I trade the real account, but I'm telling people I'm trading the sim account because it's like if those people who are looking at you, FTC and so on, and they find that you actually trading real account, they're gonna go and grab you. If you're sitting in US, then it's gonna be an issue. So all I'm saying is that is educational purpose. Okay, now you see this structure, what it tells me that there's some kind of hiccup. We'll see development if we're gonna reverse now, because we actually building the case for reversal. If I put, by the way, I found the reason, not the reason, but I found the solution how to fix that unhandled exceptions error, and there's some other exception problem. Here we go. So we already crossed it. So we are reversing. If I would like to go and sell, it's probably a good idea to look at the delta 1, delta 2 and see the trend. So the buyers over here getting like less and less and less, and see when the seller is gonna increase, when they're gonna step in, then it's gonna be a more conservative entrance. Ooh, you see, we're accelerating up. So now that's a double top. This double top is double liquidity. So liquidity is built, and it's only a matter how we're gonna consume that liquidity. Okay, let me see now. I would like to see the pigtail patterns in closer view. Here we go. It's the first time I completely took away the footprint from this chart, because if I put the footprint, I mean, the footprint is there, it's running, but I took the options out of it. So now this pattern is telling me that candle patterns that we are swinging down, how low we're gonna go. So let's see if there will be a reaction to pull back in this area. And if it is, then we're gonna re-enter on the way down. Okay. If that is the case, so this is a 30 seconds. Actually, the price line on behalf of the on the Bookmap is not really convincing me of anything, unless you scalping on a milliseconds. Huh. Kind of a slow rotation. Will we have enough juice to go higher? So 16, not too much, but there's some 23 and 20. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We've got it. Did you see those immediate liquidity sitting there momentarily? They just like pop up and boom, they consume it by the price. Now, so what we've done, we went higher than over here. Now, how much volume over here is not too much. So we may go into this range, and most likely that range over here gonna stop us if we're gonna go there. So that's why you start seeing the more density over here in this area and this area. So this is 30 seconds. Let's see on a 1 second. Okay, we see some liquidity at the bottom, but we're not completely filling out this space yet, this insufficiency or extension, whatever you call it. But we're already making some kind of a rotation on the way down. We'll see if that confirms. Then yeah, boom. Okay, just to get in with the 3 contracts, and this is only for educational purpose, a demonstration of the indicators, and it's dangerous to repeat my entrances. Obviously, you can lose it. Yeah, that's what was look like over here. It wasn't really like strong. We didn't went too high over here, but now we actually grab it. That fair value, and now, yes, that's a logical. Now this moment is logical because I was feeling over here that we are not really, but after we went higher, grabbed that liquidity sitting on top, and now we're going lower. Okay, so now it makes sense for me. It totally makes sense. And this is not a signal service because we can provide the signal services, but most of the signal services are total scam, and most people don't even know how to utilize the signals correctly. And I have a large experience in that. When you provide signals that you're responsible for, you don't want to shoot left and right, so the people are gonna use it like macaroni on the wall, stick it or not. But people have a hard time to follow properly instructions for utilizing the signals. So that's why I stopped doing this service. And because 50% of people will be excited, 50% of the people will be disappointed, and that's not my goal. To make some small change. I mean, yeah, there's some people on the signals making a huge amount of money, but I'm not that type of the person. It's not my personality. I don't know. I feel responsibility for others. Okay, so usually I do trade with the stops, but the one that ATM I selected now, it's actually have a 3 contracts and somehow there's no stops. Although I think I set it up last night. So anyway, so this is telling me, so you see this extension, there's 2 candles and there's like a bunch of small candles over here. That tells me that we are not coming back over in this area. Although there's like a 2 equal tops over here sitting right there. Oh, by the way, you're not seeing my mouse. Let me do it like local. Here we go. Now you're seeing my mouse. Sorry for that. I was just like carrying away. Carrying away. Okay, now here we go. You see now yeah, that's right. Because those candles were small and it's kind of like a back and forth. So a lot of finished business happens over here. It's called finished business. And then now we swing down and we have a chance to pull back into this area again. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, we have a chance to come back into this area. Okay, now I'm expecting, not expecting, but I watch what's going on over here. And it looks like we have a chance to rotate. Right now we have too much juice. Okay, so we went higher. Okay, I'm not expecting that we're going to higher than that. Okay, so here we go. This is a 1 second. 1 second time frame. And should I, where is my target? My target that we may build some kind of like a larger structure in this spot. That's why, unless we're going to go lower than this 34 contracts, I probably should exit because where is my, yeah, I probably should exit. If I exit right now, let's see. Order filled. Boom. Now, this is where I entered and this is where I'm exiting. See, when I said about this channel that this channel is got interrupted, this channel on the left side, I was correct so far. Here we go. Here we go. We're falling even faster. Okay. Okay. So, if the price is gonna give me a second chance to come back into this region, then I may enter again into the sales. Although when I take a look at the range, there is some clusters obviously sitting on the left side, these large clusters, right? Which is, this is level 2, and that was a actually market as well. So we may, I mean, just by looking at this situation, there is a chance that we may fall down, or we may go over here to fill this. But logically, it's kind of like it makes sense to fill out this gap over here, this extension, if the price is interested. So, are you trading today, this morning, or what are you doing? You're just watching me and trading, or you're just like, so let me make another sandwich for myself. 1 second. So I'm gonna watch for you comments. So this is the, yeah, this is kind of like we're going on a, yeah, okay, actually 50K is actually, people recommend, it's a good idea to have like a 21 accounts with a 50K on a prop accounts. Oh, here we go, you see, we're falling down. So that's actually clearly telling us intention that the price is, here we go, this is the current situation, the price is falling down. Although yet we have a chance to revisit this place, this spot. If we're gonna revisit, then I'm gonna re-enter into a sale. Okay, we probably gonna go now and revisit that spot. Let's see on the ranges. So what are you trade NQ 100, Nasdaq 100, or are you trading S&P or gold or whatever you trade? Let me get myself a sandwich. Here we go. 1-2 contracts, NQ and MNQ. Yes, depends on the market movements. Yeah. MNQ is more safe, more granular in terms of the amount of the contracts. Not that painful to lose, but there's more volume density on that. Okay, I'm probably gonna go and close the, you see, I'm still expecting that we're gonna go and get higher over here. We're kind of rotating. $200, you see this red level 2? Really a strong reaction. Level 2, 125 contracts. We bounced it first time. Second time, they let us go through, and then boom, they re-engage again. So that's why this is now obvious level for the resistance. Oh, I should see it. It was actually going for a while. So now yes, we revisit this area, but at the same time, we may now, my projection is that we may go and revisit what? This area. Let me put the rectangle, this area. That makes sense for me. So this is like a future target. Because this is like a kind of a rotation schematics. Not that obvious though, but it is. I know 1 second. Let's go and see what's going on the 30 seconds. Do you do 30 seconds, 1 second? What time frame are you using? 1 minute? Here we go. That is the obvious level sitting right there, 82 contracts. Huh. Yeah, and you see there's like a levels 17 and what, 18? Not too much though, but this is the range, and that's exactly where we can go and fill this out. Makes sense for me. And then, if we want to go down, that'd be a good entry too. Short. Here we go. So daily grants, are you in US or you in Europe? We still have a chance to go higher over here. Makes sense for me. Makes sense. Okay. I need to change and adjust filters because not too much volatility today. Heat map, and where's my filters? My filters, number of levels. Let's do usually 10. Okay, filter volume 15. Let's go on lower to 10, and we're gonna do it's like 15. This is simply today. Okay, here we go. It's outline. Okay, let me make it filling instead of the outline. Oh, this color is not what I enjoy. I'm gonna make it different colors, so it's not gonna. It's gonna be a medium violet red. Okay, orchard. Oh, magenta. Okay, let's do magenta. Let's see how magenta gonna work. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Too bright yellow for me. So I'm gonna do outline. Here we go. So let's take a 1 second peek. We actually kind of stuck in this range that I highlighted previously. We stuck in this range, right? Oh, this is the gap. We couldn't even fill that gap. Now we're accumulating some orders. I hope we go higher. Yes, we went higher. And that's the current situation, but not too deep though. We still can go and fill. I'm expecting that we're gonna fill this area. That'd be nice though. I'm not. So the white is the 50 contracts. 40, 50, okay. So let me see it. And I'm gonna change from, yeah, I'm gonna do the same color schemes. Okay. And where is the market delta heat map? Okay, and now it says filter 2, make it magenta, outline, yeah, 10, and here we go, 15. Okay, that's gonna be about the congruent, the same like on the 30-second chart. We're gonna see it more, but we need more. Oh, jeez. I hate that. So drawing object. Sometimes it's a drawing object that kicking that. Remove the old drawing objects. Okay. Or what's gonna be, it is because I have two about the same. I'm gonna close the white. Okay, close. No. Okay, we'll see if that may help me. Oh no. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. I thought I fixed it last night, but obviously it's not. This is obviously a platform issue. So far. Oh. Oh, it's killing me. So, okay, let's see. Okay, now we kind of fill out this gap in a sense, and what it tells me, I'm gonna kill you, Larry. So, and I'm gonna remove all the drawing subjects. Where it is? Where it is? Draw. Remove the old drawing subjects. Yes. And now let me close it. Do you want to save? Yes, exactly. And we're going to reopen. This is the instructions on the NISM that actually recommendations what to do in unhandled exception error. Basically, they're saying that there's maybe a couple files are corrupted. So I'm going to restart my NISM. Okay. I don't know. It helps last night really well, but I don't know. Okay. Here we go. And somehow I seeing a larger delay today to compare with yesterday or even last night. Maybe I need to tune. Yeah. Oh. What is my browser? Maybe that's where I need to fix it. Where is my browser? Here we go. This is my browser. And let's not, no, that's not a browser. Okay, here's my browser and live streaming here. And let me see. I would like to see stream settings. Ultra low latency does not support closed captions, 144 and 4K resolutions. Okay, we'll see your comments. Okay, there's some other people sitting there. Guys, do you have any questions about the Bookmap? NT, because that's what I'm trading right now directly from the Ninja Trader platform. Okay. Maybe it's actually my cell phone is not getting. Okay, so we have a mission. The mission is we're going down. That's the trend, main trend. Boom. See, we fill out that gap, which I expected we're gonna fill, and this is the 30 seconds, right? So we let me filter out some of that. Filter out. And I'm gonna filter even more with the more bars. Okay. Here we go. A little bit more. Here we go. That is better, although. Okay, that is much better now. So we fill out that gap. You see, we fill out that gap that I was preaching for a long time that we're gonna come over here. So that was the building internal liquidity, and then now we swing down. We pass through this 182 levels. You see, the orders over here. We pass it now. We making a range though. We making this range, and this range is telling us that we can go higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. We can go higher, or we rotating down. Let me see it. Just like, sorry, I'm too far ahead of myself. Let's see. Yeah, this gap can be filled. This gap right here. Okay, you don't see where my mouse is. Okay, this is the location. Okay, here we go. I don't know. It's why it's white. White. Now, on this chart, should I make it universal, global, and here? And when I do, it doesn't transfer there as a global. Okay, anyway, so it considered this structure not really significant. So at least over here on the left side in the ranges, I see that we still have a chance to go and fill those candles out there. There's a chance, yeah. Right now we're making range. We build the range. Will be interesting if we get a second time support over here in this from this range, and that means we're gonna go higher in the moment. So guys, did you ever traded the level 2 delta? Let me go to the chart that actually display level 2 delta. 1 second. It's right here. Oh. Yeah, we fill out that gap. Now we kind of fulfill that mission. We fulfill that mission. So this is the indicator with a delta 2. What is the price? Should I reload the Ninja script? It's calculating. So yeah, we actually on this range 10 range chart, we proving the concept that we're going even lower. That was the direction, main direction. We're going lower, and now we're gonna go and make even lower low. Unless we're gonna build a range at the bottom. Yeah, unhandled exception. I don't know. That's really kills me. Okay, I'm gonna close right now. I'm gonna close it. Ew. That's not what I want to close. Okay, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna clean. Okay, this is the NT optimizer. Let me go and clean everything, whatever I have. Clean, 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 clean. Boom. And let me restarted the NT. That kills me. I mean, like, in database, there's a cache that is empty. Oh, CME right here. Boom, I'm gonna kill this. Okay, minute, messages, ticks. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, here we go. Now, let me see how it's gonna work now. Okay. Huh. Here we go. No need to comment. No need to comment. Okay, rotation, and we're gonna continue going down. And it makes sense because people want to withdraw money before the holidays because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's like 4 days. Big week. It's called a big weekend, right? People need money for Christmas. I mean, including the banks. Okay, now we made a double top. Let me go to the 30 seconds charts. Boom, boom. We'll see what's going on. No, the charts are not loaded properly. Sorry for that. Five ticks on the 1 second. Here we go. Woof. Yes, we fill out that file. Makes sense to me. Okay, what's going on? Even that is 1 second. I would like to see the trend, where the trend is going. Let me make larger this range. See, we're still like we're going down, 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 down. So where are we gonna go now? Looks like we are intended to go high because there's like so many buyers right now. The buyers are pretty aggressive. Okay. But at the same time, this is the resistance zone, which probably gonna give a hard time for fast accelerating to the top. Now, and this is a building the second equal top. That's probably intermediate situation right now. Let me see the patterns right now. Okay, here we go. There's a POC that I can see. Here we go. And right now, it's not actually a great idea to do anything. Just wait, 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 wait. We're kind of making the M pattern over here, right here on the left side on a small chart on 20 range. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're kind of like hitting the ceiling. On the 1 second, we'll see what's going on here on the 30 second. And obviously I need to reload the script on 30 seconds. I don't know why. Reload the historical data. Why is that so? Oh, because I deleted. Here we go. Ha, ha, ha. Now it's making sense for me. Let me go to the 1 second.
Order filled.
Should I make a short and exit out of this short? Small trade. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me. Both of these charts making sense. It may be so there's people asking me on a Telegram, because there's some people, so there's some other people show the charts that are not the BOF charts, and they kind of trying to compare. They don't understand that they compare apple and oranges. Even the picture may look similar, but for the some indicators sometimes, like a dome. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, we kind of like that's a questionable structure right now. Here we go.
Order filled.
Okay, at least I close some of that in positive, because I should put my stop. Now, the price is interested to land somewhere on this level, right? That is the interesting level to land, to descend on. $32 contracts, and below is what, 26. Okay, we're heading to making an equal top, and what's gonna happen with that equal top? I think we are like changing where the price is going right now. We may go even into this area higher. If we bypass that range, then we're gonna go into that price level zone, let's say, not the price level, because we just like accelerating and accelerating. Let's see the 30-second chart. we're going to revisit this area. So are we building a channel on the way up or what? Okay, we're seeing that there is an increase in this order, 68. Here we go. That's a kiss of death for some tracers right here. Not the kiss of death. It's just like a joke. Yeah, we're building the case for going even higher. Huh. We're building a channel. We're building a channel. That's what I see on the range. So we're gonna make higher top now. If we're gonna make it, I'm not gonna surprise. Let me go for 30 seconds. Here we go. Makes sense so far. No. What I don't like about it that it's went down, then went up. If it's not able to go higher than this top, that means we're gonna make some range, reverse, and go down. But by looking at the range candles on the left side, we kind of like this is in particular, this one is the spot that gives us a hard time right now, right at this very moment. But there's a liquidity builds, 1, 2, it's the third time. The price better consume it. Let's see for the candle patterns, for the volume on the candle patterns. Here we go. So if we're gonna go on the sidewalk, that's a precise rotation. And the price is not that really strong on the way up. Now we need to wait a little bit to get, it's already built, but maybe they want to build another piece of liquidity. So what do you guys think? We're gonna go higher, or we're gonna go lower? My guess is that we're hesitating right now on the way up. That tells me that we have a chance to go lower. We have a chance, but we'll see. Here we go. At least we got a sign that we're gonna go down. This is the sign. We may fill out this gap and still, but the price, I mean, today is low volatility day anyway. And the price going on a sidewalk. So this is rotation kind of the pattern.
Order filled.
It was too early. Here we go. Are we going higher? No kidding. No kidding. We've got some juice. So we're going to grab liquidity and then we're going to reverse. If that's the mission, I can agree with that. Here we go. Here we go. Makes sense to me. You see ranges are going down. Here we go. Makes sense to me.
Order filled.
Here we go. You see on the left side there is a cluster right there. This is the cluster. Will we dismiss that cluster and climb even higher, but it may be a protected high. So if I want to re-enter
Order filled.
Yeah, totally makes sense. That's interesting that on the range we already went lower. So NQ today is 258 negative. S&P is 29 points. Dow Jones now 98, but NQ US 100 is 254 points. And I'm actually not sure what's going on right now. Did I lose connection? Maybe I lost connection to the internet because I'm actually sitting in at the coast. I'm at the coast, and that's like a peculiar situation for me. There's any news today? What's going on? What's going on? Is that my streaming just died on me? Huh. So if anybody understand what's going on right now, that's a kind of like a oh, you can see book 2 data on any time frame you wanted to. But do you actually? Yeah, you can see the data level 2 on any time frame. So do you look at the higher time frames than 30 seconds and a minute? Yes, of course. I mean, it's nice to have a bigger view, a bigger picture. So it makes sense to have it on like 30 minutes, 15 minutes. I mean, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and lower, and then of course going to be down to the 30 seconds and 1 second. Yeah, the 5 and 15 makes sense too. If you want to see it on a 4 hour, absolutely you can. So Are you guys having some charts that, because I lost some, I'm lost. I'm not sure. Maybe my internet connection has died on me. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. Oh. Ah. Okay, that the unhandled exception error is actually killing me. I need to fix that. Oh, here we go. You see, that's a Ninja platform giving you some errors. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should reinstall it. So we went much higher, and we're landing into this range right now, which makes sense to me. But I am not really expected that we're gonna go that high. This high. That fast. Okay. Let's go to the 30 seconds. And let's go and reload the data. Here we go. But this is a very unusual chart that I'm training today and yesterday. That's not my main configuration. I'm just experimenting with level 2 too much. Bookmap. Let's see, when you scalping, then it doesn't make sense to go over a certain time frame unless you would like to enter based on the fractals from the lowest or highest point with scalping, and you enter into a day trading setup. Then it makes sense. And I have some video to prove it, actually. I have too many videos to prove that. But the level 2 data is refined for entries and exits and stop losses. And to see a hidden levels that otherwise is not possible to see with the footprint or imbalances or the price actions. Any of the model on a price action doesn't show it where the level 2 data is sitting, and that's a half of the equation. Just by looking at the DOM right now, you can say that, yeah, it's really low volatility. I mean, it's like super low volatility. What's going on the 1 second? Yeah, it's like super low volatility. Two ticks, what is that? That's like nothing. So yesterday and today is not a good time for trading at all. But if you want to clean up the heat map, that's possible. I just want to clean up a little bit, so it's gonna look cleaner for me to see what's going on. Yeah, I need to reinstall this platform. Here we go. Now you see that there's some people, 40 and 30, 70 contracts sitting right there. That's why you see the double top over here. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Yeah, totally makes sense. And there's even more contracts sitting right there. 58. Very slow day. Like super slow. Okay, everybody, I'm got busy and I need to go. It's not the day today to be excited about the trading. I just want to know that if you, some of you, interested to get the Bookmap NT to trade directly from the Ninja Trader, where is my site? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you just go on the bestorderflow.com and see what kind of packages would you like to get. Because trading only passive volume indicators like a footprint or the volume profile is definitely seeing only half of the picture. So scroll down, you will see the presentations, one, another, third one, and you will see the manuals for, by the way, this is a quite interesting videos for the speed, and this is the strategies, that there's a bunch of different strategies. You can use it, and you can see the manuals for each indicators. You can click and open and download the PDF files right immediately. So let me say thank you to all of you. If that was beneficial for you, could you like it? Or could you tell me at least that you're enjoying me spending the time in some way? Not necessarily that you have to agree with me and every move that I do. So this platform needs to be reinstalled. Thank you, Divine. Okay, anyway. See you next time. Bye-bye. And I need to unplug myself. How do I do it? Here we go. This is end the stream, right? Boom.